Oku, hold on for me, because pollster Ben Ephson has been analyzing the chances of your party. Listen.
Well, one thing is clear. There's going to be absence of large crowds. There are 2 or 3 potholes which could affect the voting pattern. One, who the NDC picks at running mate and how they've been able to ginger, because there was a lot of apathy on the part of their supporters. 2, the NPP will be having their primaries on June 30th. Most of the safe seats of the NPP, they won between 11,000 and 13,800. If they persist in trying to disenfranchise or disqualify contenders, and there is a level of apathy. We did that work towards last year, towards the book I'm finishing. The NPP candidate, Nana Akufo-Addo, could enter 2020 elections minus 400 to 450,000 votes, because if, for example, I support Roland and Roland has been disqualified, I will not get up and vote, and I know that maybe the party won the seat by 11,000. If you take 4,000 people per constituency, 4,000 times at least 100 safe seats, that makes it 400,000. So these are some of the pitfalls that could affect their chances and voting pattern.
All right. Mr. Oku, you heard him. He says if you insist on disenfranchising or disqualifying contenders, you risk, losing votes within your own party.
Well, I think we also need to be factual here. It's a process. And once the person picked nomination forms, the person subjected himself to the process of scrutiny. The person also subjected himself to the process of vetting. And after vetting, if the person doesn't make it, the person has an option to appeal. Subsequently, after the appeal process, it goes to National Executive Committee. So it's not a case of if someone doesn't like you at the Parliamentary Vetting Committee level, you don't get any opportunity to make it to the next step. In any case, we consider people who had gone through the vetting, and then subsequently someone appealed against their nomination, and then they had to be disqualified. You also have instances of people who were vetted out at the Parliamentary Vetting Committee level, but then upon appeal, they were also reinstated. So it's not a cut-for-all basis. We consider case-by-case basis, we make analysis of it, and as a political party we take political decisions too as well.
All right. Many thanks for your time. That is Sami Ewuku. He is national organizer of the governing NPP. Now, let's speak to those seeking to contest the incumbents. Mike Okoye Jr. is contesting the Dome Kwabenya seat. He joins us via Zoom. Mike, do you feel you are at a disadvantage because the time is too short to campaign and reach out to delegates, especially in the wake of the coronavirus outbreak?
Well, I don't know. Do you mean disadvantage as to the 20th date or as to the general election? To the
20th date. We're speaking about the primaries, the upcoming primaries.
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. I think we have all been in readiness, waiting on the sidelines. We understand the unfortunate situation of the COVID-19 pandemic in Ghana. We are even lucky that because it's been well managed, the president has been able to open up a bit more in terms of the social protocols. So for some of us, we were ready in earnest. We were ready even for the 13th. But we are reliably informed that the EC would not have been able to get the materials ready for as early as the 13th. That is why the 20th. So I must say congratulations to the party for finding a solution. And in fact, we were all ready to go earlier. And so the 20th is even a bonus of an extra week to do a few mop-up and wrap up with the campaign so that the NPP can present its candidates for the general election in December.
All right, that's Mike Okoye Jr. He's contesting the Dome Kwabenya seat. I'm sure that we'll be having more conversations as we go ahead.